Hello my friends and welcome back to Long War of the Chosen. Let's go again. By the way, I'm not running Iron Man obviously because it's a mod.
Accessing the feed now.
So, never run Iron Man with a mod unless
I
you
don't know for how long.
like to find yourself in a
Seeing this?
position where the game has come off the rails and you can't reload a previous save to fix it.
20th anniversary of Unification Day. Thousands line up at the.
And what I mean by that is that, you know, you run into an error or a broken mission. Okay.
Squad concealment active.
Okay, so the first mission is randomized. Interesting.
Pedal to the metal.
Go, go, go.
That's definitely different. Could have kind of guessed from the first mission, first time we attempted Gatecrasher, that it was a randomized mission.
Run.
We seem to have a different special character this time. Excuse me.
Good to go.
Like some kind of melee character. That might be very beneficial actually.
Stepping off.
Because melee in XCOM has a 100% chance to hit usually, so
Moving out.
that's going to be very useful in a world where we can't guarantee damage.
Stepping
Or
off.
can't guarantee a chance to hit.
The Advent officers seem more
Okay.
capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Moving far.
Moving far. What do we got here? Grapple? Ripjack. So, Ranger.
Will do.
It's like Ranger style capabilities.
Got it. Moving.
That's a lot of enemies, by the way. We can't handle 2 pods at once. There's just no way.
Double time.
Not with the possibility of a bajillion
Solid copy.
graze hits doing 1 damage. That's for sure.
Go, go, go.
Double time.
Double time. Okay. That is actually the edge of the map there.
Affirmative. Holding action, Commander.
Scanning. I will not waver.
I'm on it.
One trick
Overwatch. I'm on
that's
it.
sort of useful
Affirmative.
is
Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
if they blunder into you and you've overwatched all your guys, the ambush triggers, and then they waste a lot of their turn getting out of dodge, which then allows you to then get a full turn after.
Standing by.
Okay, you've
On
got a shot.
Overwatch.
You've
Eyes
got a
on the
shot.
prize.
You've got
Moving
a
to
shot.
Overwatch.
You've got a shot. Right, well,
Orders confirmed. On the move.
they're guaranteed to hit anyway, so we might as well just friggin' stand wherever is most optimal.
Get ready for a surprise.
Kinder surprise! Oh, we actually killed one.
They spotted us.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Red Ranger!
That's a kill.
Oh, Red Ranger's down! Green Ranger! Green Ranger's down! Blue Ranger's down!
Shot that one.
That's right.
Oh no, we killed the Power Rangers.
Attacking on sight.
Affirmative. Covering now. Ready to
Did I just get really unlucky on the first play? Maybe not.
Waiting for orders.
Right, let's go ahead and get our weapons reloaded.
On Overwatch.
Whoa, oh, oh, reload.
I'm ready. Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some. Scanning.
Got it covered.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Overwatch.
What is the reach of this? Okay.
Non-evade detection.
Oh! No, there's the Greys. Three damage.
I think you should see this.
Nice!
Ditch.
Only
Nice!
the best.
Want some more? Huh?
Oh, there's the old sectoid.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Seems doable. Take this.
Let's go ahead and shred the armor this time.
If you say so.
Ah, these are the only shots you have. Apparently.
Burning through ammo fast.
Go on. Oh!
Get you next time.
All right,
Moving weapon
What's that? My 84 did not help there.
I'll get him next time.
Pretty sure that flashbangs don't work on mechanical units. 72, not bad. Hey, he got it.
I'm almost out of ammunition.
Heading out. Missed the target.
I'm gonna have to dive that
My ammo's
guy.
running low. Whatever you say.
Also, frag grenades don't seem to destroy cover
Heading there now.
like they used to.
Hostile neutralized.
Oh, he just licked it. Okay, that's good.
Good to go.
That actually helps me.
Standing by.
Ready to go.
Because I'm pretty sure he hasn't got a shot from there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Reloading weapon.
How far can you go with this? Okay. Not like, well, that actually seems like a building you can't get on top of anyway.
I will not waver.
Back in.
No Spider-Man style nonsense, I guess.
I'm on it. Let's do this. Come get some. Back online. Overwatch. Ready to engage. Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright.
Locked and loaded. Scanning.
Yeah, not really bothered about losing the loot, if I'm honest with you. Okay.
Come on, focus.
If you're just gonna sit there, then I'm gonna just shoot at you until you move.
Missed the target. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Holding action, Commander.
On Overwatch.
I stand ready.
Huh.
They're all over me.
Ugh, raised.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
2 grazed, 4 miss.
Come on!
On my way.
Well, at least he's only got 1 HP. Pretty sure though I've got like basically no chance to hit him. 84, that's pretty sweet. What's the old frag grenade reach? Not enough.
There's more where that came from.
What's over there?
What's over here? Okay.
That won't do it.
Interference! My weapon is nearly empty.
I mean, 80%, can't really ask for much better. Simply too far away for me to grenade the
Too
guy.
much.
Could use some ammo over here.
Absolutely. Affirmative, covering now. I'm going.
Oh well.
I'll get him next time. I'm running low on ammo.
Yeah, the odds of a hit on either of those is pretty low.
What's over there? Got it covered.
Just peeling my front line away. Oh! We actually did more than one damage.
Gonna need to reload soon.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
What the hell is he doing? Okay. I think now's the time to dive them. Let's have a look at this Reaper dude. Can he actually... No targets available. But he's definitely in range. So that's a strong indicator that you have to use your turn to move next to the enemy before you can actually use that ability. Alright, let's go. Time to dive.
I guess that'll be okay.
54, it's not actually the most terrible shot. But that's not what I was going for.
Blinding them.
I'm gonna flash this guy. Then peel him out with a grenade.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. Should be able to just shoot this guy
Confirmed.
without having to use my Reaper. Or whatever it is, special trooper. The last one it was a Reaper, I'm sure it's got a different name. 62. Go on, try it.
No longer a threat. My weapon's spent.
Okay. This is a free action, right?
I take a new approach.
Yeah, it is. But it doesn't actually get me close enough to slash the guy. Okay, 100%, but could still... Oh no, 3 to 4 damage. So in theory, there's no escape for this guy.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ha! Okay. Well, that went much better. Now, was I just fantastically unlucky on the first attempt, or what? Although I didn't give them any time, any real time to shoot at me. They shot at me twice and missed both times. That's a pretty different result to when I first attempted this mission.
I would like to assure the
But I went straight with a frag grenade to
that our
open
peacekeepers
instead of
will stop at nothing
shooting normally.
to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
See, this is weird as well. It says here that my successful shot percentage was 58%. And last time it said it was 52, which is only a small difference. But that blatantly went much better. So it makes you wonder what is going on.
End the Elders' false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Skirmishers! Okay. Seven bonus aim on reaction fire shots. 4 bonus aim on reaction fire shots.
You know, I don't get a whole lot of call-ins these days. But if I did, something tells me if I were to poll our listeners, news of dead aliens would be high on the list of things they love to hear. So, with that in mind, it is my pleasure to inform you that the human resistance movement, led by the intrepid forces of XCOM, dealt another low blow today to the alien scum of Advent.
Ha! I don't remember Resistance Radio, but there we go. This would be the least comfortable bar. I know there's no rank in the bar, but this would be like...
to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against. But having the commander back is a bigger confidence boost than any speech.
This would, yeah, you know, having the commander behind the bar, or central behind the bar, would be like the least... This would be the least comfortable bar that I had ever sat at. Okay. No. Ah, would you like to share your picture on social media? Okay, we saw that before.
Incoming transmission.
Sure, why not? No. No, why would you want to do that? Right, there's much to do.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life.
This is one of the
Only
original
same could be
cutscenes,
said
but...
for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
Such as it
I'm not sure
is.
what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit.
Cutscene that's
A
been
device
skipped.
implanted
Because
directly
I
in
guess
your
the mod
occipital lobe.
skips it.
Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So yeah, it's I guess they got rid of Gatecrasher, the original Gatecrasher, because the original Gatecrasher was insanely difficult in on the highest difficulty. Whereas that just seems to be a random mission with 3 pods. I may have prematurely judged the game in the first episode because of just insanely poor luck. But nevertheless, I do stand by my points that further increasing the randomness by adding more, you know, damage variance is not a good thing, in my opinion. But hey. Right, there are lots of things to research. And I'm going to presume we should probably start with modular weapons.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Just because you're going to need to get those weapon upgrades ASAP.
Commander, to the armory.
Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it, I remain deeply conflicted.
Okay. There's a whole photos thing. Why? Why?
Commander,
Oh,
engineering.
Nothing immerses me in a world less than incorporating social media style stuff into a game directly. Honestly, nothing hurts me more spiritually than seeing real world advertisements and features in games. But anyway, let's get to work. What do you reckon? It's not a bad likeness, is it? I wish I still had my hat. I could put my hat on. Except it was never beige like that. Sharpshooter. Hollow target your enemy to gain an aim bonus to all attacks on this target by you and your allies until the start of your next turn. Takes an action. Does not break concealment. But it doesn't go through multiple turns, so you couldn't put it on and then attack. That's a little bit annoying. And by that I mean attack with a fresh set of moves. Okay, right. We got a sniper. It's Glitch! XCOM Gauntlet. A combination rocket launcher and flamethrower. Mini rocket launcher and flamethrower. Okay, so now rockets are random as well. I mean, they always had the potential to miss, but it was extremely rare. Okay, it's a gunner? A gunner. All the usual trappings of a gunner. Suppression. Okay. Arc thrower is not an item. It's an ability. So I guess it's an opportunity to take someone out of the fight. Standard shots with your primary weapon are not turn-ending. Pretty sweet. Like to keep this handy for close encounters. Okay, Grenadier. Your explosives can destroy many cover objects. Okay. So that's something that you actually have to get as an upgrade now. That's kind of annoying. Okay, we got one support. Okay, so
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen, but at this point, we need all the
this
help
is
we can
new
get.
to me. I guess this is War of the Chosen feature. We also have this AP thing, which we need to unlock a facility to actually do anything with.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
It'll work! This is one of the normal cutscenes.
Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot.
But he's
You
toast.
can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay.
Incoming transmission.
I'm going to presume that we haven't got much. What do we got? The Resistance Ring allows managing covert actions and coordinating with Resistance factions. Okay. I'm just wondering whether I should open Training Center or not. Or whether I should open Resistance Ring. The main issue is that until you get an engineer, you can't clear out any more spaces, so you can be stuck for a little while. Unless you start with an engineering, with a workshop. But then that means that you're sort of running with unimproved gear for a period of time. How much power do you start with? 5 of 12. Let's start with the training center. Now you should probably start with the resistance ring, but I guess we'll have to just make do without it.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
Command! To the command.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Okay. Long War of the Chosen adds several entries to the XCOM archives that explain some of its core concepts in more detail, like infiltration and haven management. Okay. Here's a lot of things that don't really make a lot of sense. You can set an advisor. This well, it's what this is like the psi symbol and a number next to it, and I'm wondering whether this is like fatigue or something as well. It's been added. I wonder which character would be best to give up. And what having an advisor does. Okay, so this is Will. And it seems to be a score that is affected. Okay, adding a handgun reduces your mobility by 1. Interesting. The tactical info here seems different, even though they look the same. That makes me wonder if everyone else has also got... Everyone else has got this ceramic armor. I see. So the more items you equip, the slower you get. Does this thing have... That's some pretty serious output. Probably maintain mobility to get that shotgun in play. I guess by default they don't equip the pistol. Preferring mobility. But if you've only got 3 shots in the assault rifle, then this may actually get you out of trouble. Seems like most of them can only use the pistol, not the traditional one. Or I only have one of these.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Okay. That's just the standard report. I guess I need to go through all this stuff at some point. Infiltration of the target site over several days. Infiltrating a mission site represents XCOM forces concealing themselves from Advent patrols and gathering intelligence on enemy activities. Properly infiltrating these sites is crucial to conducting missions that XCOM can win. The more the squad infiltrates the site, the fewer enemy units will have to face on the mission. Now, they probably thought of this, but there is one thing that makes higher difficulties easier, and that is that if you get a good rolling start, the game becomes much easier, much quicker, because you kill more enemies. And more enemies means more loot, which means more resources faster, which means that you actually get propelled ahead quicker. Now it makes me wonder, you know, the counterpoint to over-infiltration is that you're going to face less enemies. That potentially means less loot from the mission. The squad could face 2 to 3 times more enemies without properly preparing for the mission. Okay. Base infiltration value is how many days a typical XCOM squad of 5 soldiers will take to infiltrate the site to 100%. Heavy weapons will increase the squad's infiltration time. Okay, interesting. I guess at this point there's not much else to do.
Commander. Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation.
Well, obviously.
The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Why can't I quit you, Commander?
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elder's twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value.
Okay, so we got the Skirmishers faction instead. Which is sort of very Anu-like, if I think that the Reaper one is like New Jericho. Faction orders gained. Private channel modular construction. Skirmisher HQ, build faster. And I guess this is scan for intel. Okay. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna go through the
No new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
I'll have to figure out what my first moves should be. But that is it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.